So why are we thinking about the future of leadership? Well, when we talk to our clients, most of them are worried about the disruption and uncertainty facing them. So we asked ourselves, well, what does leadership need to look like in an uncertain world? And we've come up with 5 reframes that we think are helpful. Reframe number 1, seeing yourself as part of the system. It's one of the big blind spots that most of us have, which is failing to ask ourselves the question, what's my part in what's playing out here? If you fail to ask yourself that question, you may be missing one of the biggest opportunities for change. Reframe number 2, challenging your own beliefs. It's essential as a leader that you're able to hold your own beliefs lightly, because that leaves you open enough to being able to hear what other people are saying. And it's critical in terms of interrupting some of the polarizing patterns we can see at the moment, where you have left and right, up and downs, everyone's splitting into twos. Being able to hold your own truth lightly really matters. You have to ask yourself, how prepared am I to shape my own foundations? Reframe number 3 is pattern spotting or interrupting patterns. And that's all about noticing the patterns that are at play around you and then interrupting them. And in fact, you don't even need to know what to do instead. Sometimes it's enough just to stop and allow something else to emerge. Reframe number 4, we've termed ecology of purpose. And that's thinking more broadly about what you're really in service of. So which stakeholders are you taking into your thinking about the future, and which ones have you excluded that might actually be really important? Reframe number 5 is liberating brilliance. And that's the call to leaders to resolutely believe in the potential in other people, both within them but also between them, and particularly how as a leader you can create spaces where people can gather together and face the future. So these 5 reframes don't replace a lot of the old ways of thinking about leadership, but they do equip us better for leading in an uncertain world.